Tuesday, January 16th. We're your hosts,
Amy
and Desiree. Senor Porras has a few announcements for you today.
The YMS Book Club will meet today during the lunch in the library. All are welcomed.
The YMS NGHS chapter will have its first meeting on Thursday, January 18th during your lunch in the library. All students inducted last year are required to attend.
Teachers, remember that GT nomination forms are due today at 4 p.m. If you have any questions, please see Mr. Porras in the library.
Students, please turn in your books when they are due.
If you owe any library fines, will be waived if you bring at least 4 canned goods. You can bring cans of corn, soup, green beans, and whatever else you can think of. The food will be donated to the El Paso Food Bank.
So this is a great opportunity to get rid of your library fines and help your community.
Let's take a look at today's weather. We have a guest weather person. Welcome, Kanisha. What does the weather look like today?
Good morning, Braves. Now time for the weather. We'll have a high of 49 degrees and the low will be 32 degrees with mostly sunny skies and mostly clear skies tonight. That's our weather for today. Back to you, Amy and Desiree.
Thanks for that weather report, Kanisha.
What does the menu look like?
For lunch, we'll be having beef tacos, corn dogs, and barbecue rib sandwich.
Tuesday's breakfast will be an egg and cheese stick. And now, time for a sports update. Hi, Mario. What's happening with our sports this week?
Good morning. Our basketball teams will be competing tomorrow. Both teams will be playing Desert View. The girls' team will play here and the boys will play at Desert View. The games will start at 5 p.m. That's all in sports news. Back to you, Amy and Desiree.
Thanks for that sports report, Mario.
And now it's time for our birthday shout-out. Following Braves celebrated their birthdays this weekend.
Jose Gaona
Richard Valles Gomez.
and Julian Marquez.
Happy birthday from everyone at KYMS.
Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Remember, just because you took longer than others doesn't mean you failed.
Have a great day, Braves. Be an egg and cheese stick.
And now,
Burrito and turkey roast sub sandwich. Yes, Mr. Tinajero, burrito, okay? And Thursday's breakfast will be a beef and cheese burrito.
Team Braves, if anyone is...
Book in good conditions, carry it under case, and it's in the
Club will meet on the January 16th during your lunchtime in the library. You are all welcomed.
The end.
The end.
Degrees and the low of 37 degrees.
It's the middle of the year, and we need to make sure we can learn.
Do not forget to bring your Chromebook every day. To keep it. Why?
Era
Alejandro Sanchez,
Alisa Mancilla,
Bianca Tamales. Say tamales.
It will be 39 degrees with mostly skies.
Share your video with Ms. Duran on Google Drive at dduran4a. Share your video with Ms. Duran on Google Drive at dduran@45.
Remember, the YMS Book Club will meet on today.
On today? Remember, success doesn't come to you. You go for it.
Whoever wins will compete against Hanks at Hanks High School. The 8th grade girls and boys soccer team will compete. And boys soccer team will be competing at the district. Oh my God.
Don't forget your flyer that your 6th grade? Oh God!
Your 6th grade teacher will give you.
Don't forget your flyer that your 6th grade period. For today's news, picture retakes to Oh God.
Tomorrow there will be a teacher versus student battle.
The soccer team will be competing in the district playoffs on Tuesday and Wednesday. The eighth grade girls and boys soccer team will be competing in the district playoffs on Tuesday and Wednesday. Stay up. Martin. Come on. Good morning. We want. Oh. Now you do it.
The YMS chapter of Escalaban.
The YMS chapter of the Escattered Band.
Scattered band.
I wanted to say Escattered. The YMS chapter of the Escattered Band.
Scattered.
The YMS chapter of the Escabanded Book Club will be me. I cannot get that right.
I'm on the way up. I'm on the way up. I'm on the way up. Just Tinajero goes on bloopers, huh? I'm all the way up. Don't stop me. I'm all the way up. What you need? Ooh, I'm super hot fire, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not a rapper.
We modeled.
Arr.